Hey guys, welcome back to Kilted Suds. Today I am making honeydew soap. So I'm starting out with all of my solid and liquid oils in the bowl right here. It's very warm today, so I haven't melted the solid oils yet. Got some titanium dioxide pre-mixed, as well as both of my mica colorants. This is just the mica and some oil. So I have banana boat yellow, and this is emerald green. I am using a honeydew melon fragrance oil from Essential Depot today. So I'm just going to start off by blending my solid oils into my liquid oils. Because of the room temperature, this is more than enough to melt everything together. Once that's all good and mixed up, I am going to add my lye water solution and blend to a light trace. I am doing a hanger swirl today with a gear tie. All right, we've got trace. Now let's get some colors mixed up. So I'm just going to pour some of this directly into the cups where I pre-mixed my micas because I don't really want a lot of the colors. So we'll do the green first. And then I'll pour some off into the yellow as well. I'm just going to mix this up real good. Set this one aside and pour off the yellow. Mix this one up real good. All right, now to the main bowl, I am going to add my titanium dioxide. I want the majority of this soap to be white, so that you can really see the hanger swirl. So I'm just going to dump this all in here and then I will stick blend it in. For those of you following my saga, I still have not finished my table yet, but it needs another sanding, so I'm not bothering with putting anything down on it today because if I get some splatters, not a big deal. I'm going to add my fragrance into my big bowl, but not the little cups. So all the fragrance is going right here into our white soap base. I'm just going to stir this in with a spatula by hand. I haven't used this fragrance before, so I'm not really sure how it's going to react. Although it looks like it's actually making things more fluid. So I'm going to pour just a quick base layer in each of the molds of this white. And then once I start actually adding my colors, I'm going to take this white and put it into a smaller side cup so that it's easier to handle. There's one. Get the second mold done. These are 10-inch silicone molds from Bulk Apothecary. I love these molds. They clean up so well. They're super easy to use. They don't bow out. They're fantastic. So I'm just going to pour some of that white into this cup right here, so it's a little easier to work with rather than having the big bowl. And then I'm going to start layering in my colors. So I'm going to start off with the yellow. This soap is a lot more runny than I had wanted, but I'm an impatient person, so we're going with it. We're just going to pour it as is. It's reached a strong enough trace that things aren't going to muddy together, but I'm definitely not going to get the layers I had originally intended. That's okay. Hanger swirls, it works. Use the spatula a little bit just to keep it from breaking through a bit. And do the other one. Now I'm going to go ahead and pour some white on top of the yellow. Straight down in the same place. I'm going to try to break this a little bit with a spatula because I don't really want it to go all the way to the bottom. I'm not looking for a drop swirl. I really want to get the effect of the hanger swirl. Note to self, next time go for a thicker trace with this fragrance. All right, let's get some green in there. putting off to the side a little bit more. I don't want all the colors right on top of each other. And I am going to do a little bit of a drop swirl here with this white. I'm just going to swirl it in. I want the main focus of the swirl to be the hanger swirl, but a little bit of a drop swirl will only help accentuate that. And let's keep going with our other colors. I absolutely love the way these micas work together. These micas, I am just using the straight mica as blended. I didn't mix anything together myself or anything. This is Banana Boat Yellow and Emerald Green. Both are from Wholesale Supplies, plus they are the Crafter's Choice brand. My titanium dioxide I got on Amazon. So I'm just going to work on filling this mold up a little bit more. We're going to pour some white straight down the sides of each. Hopefully that doesn't break up the swirl too much. Although the top of that looks super pretty already. I'm just gonna speed this up a little bit for you guys. Alright, now that everything's pretty well full, I want to try to get some layers right on the top here. So I'm going to pour pretty close to the surface of the soap so that it doesn't break all the way through. That's just so that I can give myself a little bit of a swirl on top. So I'll put some yellow, a couple of stripes of green, keep the white going. And I'm going to do the hanger swirl now. I'm going to go straight down and over to the side and back up. So it's kind of like a distorted view. Not quite a feather swirl, but almost the same concept as a feather swirl. All right, let's just put some more on top here so I can get a nice swirl on the top of the soap. And then I'm just going to do a quick little top swirl. And these guys are good to go. So I am going to let these soaps sit for about 18 to 24 hours and then we'll be back to cut. Alright, everything has sat. This mold was a little too full, which makes it a little difficult to pop it out, but as you can see, still super easy. Pop this right into my cutter and start slicing. Unfortunately, when I set up the camera, I didn't think about where everything was versus where my hands were. So I'm going to cut this all up and then I'll show you guys a picture because you can't see what I'm trying to show you as I cut it. Oh, there was one. So here we go, final swirl. Did end up getting a bit of a drop swirl, but the rest is that real nice hanger swirl. That's it for today, guys. Really hope you liked the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell for notifications so you know every time I upload a new video. As always, thanks for watching and have a great day.